Hello Taurus, welcome to your love reading, the you and them reading. This will be looking at your energies, your person's energies, and your mutual energies, what's going on between you. Before I get started, want to quickly mention this will be a general reading, so will not resonate with every Taurus watching. So feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make this fit if it's not your story. It just means it wasn't your story this time around. Maybe next week's will be. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck to kind of get some insight into how you feel about each other. This will be for those of you who already have someone in mind, some sort of a connection. Spirit for Taurus, please. For Taurus. Regarding the person they are dealing with at this time, what do we need to know about Taurus and their connection? All of the decks that I'm using are linked in the description box below. And a huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. I really appreciate it. All right, Taurus, let's start with you. Spirit, tell me about Taurus. What are Taurus's energies in this connection? I'm pretty sure that I just said that wrong, but we're going to just keep going. Tell me about Taurus and the thoughts. Okay, I have two. Camel and Whale. Interesting. Camel's very, this to me is like the survivor card. Someone that's very resourceful, has been through a lot, but still keeps going. Someone that doesn't give up. And the Whale, I feel like you have a depth to you, Taurus. Very deep person. You love deeply. You think deeply. I'm going to be looking at that Whale card a little bit more here because I've been trying to read some of these just in case there's something here that resonates with those of you that are watching. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom, profound emotional health and stability. So emotionally stable. Again, a lot of depth to you. Not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain. So I love that those two cards are together. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. So I feel like there's a lot that you've learned from your situation, Taurus. So let's look at the Camel real quick. Resourceful, independent, knows one's self. Camel can handle absolutely anything. It carries a wealth of nourishment within, self-reliant, handles challenge with ease. Camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. Bringing opposites into balance, being responsible for one's own reactions. So I love that these two came out together because I'm getting such like a strong message for you, Taurus. I feel like whatever you've been through, it has just grown you as a person, made you into a better person. So let's see, tell me about the person that Taurus is dealing with. What are their energies when it comes to this person they're dealing with? I feel like you're a very independent person, very stable person. Tell me about the person that Taurus is dealing with, Spirit. What are their energies? Turtle, interesting. Turtle collects experiences. So again, I'm starting to think that maybe you and this person have a long history or a lot has happened between you. Maybe this has been a connection that you've been involved in some way or another. Why can't I find the turtle? This is strange. I am in the water section, so I know I'm in the right section. Oh, there we go. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. Turtle has a strong relationship with earth and water. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Very adaptive energy. They collect life experience under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. So I feel like your person is also very grounded, very adaptive. I feel like they've been through a lot as well. For some reason, I'm just picking up that energy that your paths are leading you to each other, or you're both on a path together, a long path. So that's just the energy I'm picking up. Feel free to tell me in the comments if this is resonating with you. What kind of situation do you have with this person? So let's get into the tarot here. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please, regarding the person they are in connection with. We do reversals on this channel, so if you don't understand reversals or don't like them, then I recommend another channel. I love reverse cards. I love how we can get more complex messages from them, so we do not accept reversal hate on this channel. All right, Taurus, let's get into this. Let's start with you. What are Taurus's energies in this connection, Spirit? What can you tell me about how Taurus thinks or feels in this connection? The Hermit. Wow. Perfect. Virgo energy. Very solitary energy. Someone that does a lot of deep thinking. You're a deep person, Taurus. There's depth to you. I feel like you're probably trying to figure something out, trying to figure out your next move. Trying to be wise, listen to your intuition. What else can you tell me about Taurus? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Taurus, can I talk? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some sort of new opportunity or an opportunity either coming your way. Maybe you're making an offer of some sort or receiving an offer that has been a long time coming. What else for Taurus? Can you tell me? Well, that's too many. Get one more for Taurus, please. What are the energies that Taurus is bringing to this connection? The Chariot reversed. Interesting. This is Cancer energy here. And the Chariot reverse can mean two things. Either there's delays or setbacks and you're stuck, unable to move, or you have to change direction. You have to choose a whole different path because the path that you're in is not leading you to success. So tell me about the person that Taurus is dealing with, Spirit. What are their energies at this time? What are their energies at this time? King of Pentacles. Wow. All right. Remember, we said this person was grounded. So King of Pentacles, definitely grounded person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. What else can you tell me for Taurus? I'm really hoping this is a positive reading, Taurus, because I feel like you guys have been dealing with so much. The Fool reversed. So this is all about kind of taking a risk, maybe being reckless when you take a risk here, not caring anymore what people think about you. Maybe not looking before you leap, but for some reason, I think this is just a delayed new beginning because I have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is not someone that takes reckless risks. They always look before they step. So I think this is probably a blocked new beginning or a delayed new beginning for someone. Maybe they don't want to take a risk when that's what's needed. Tell me more for the person that Taurus is dealing with. What else can you tell me? Six of Swords reverse. Well, there you go. Some of you, I feel like this person is blocked or delayed from leaving a situation that they're currently in, or perhaps they want to return to this connection. We'll see when I clarify. So tell me about the mutual energies here, Spirit. Tell me about the mutual energies between Taurus and this person. Tell me about the mutual energies. Tell me about the mutual energies between Taurus and this person. Five of Pentacles reverse. This is someone that wants to recover from a difficult situation, or there's recovery. Someone wants to come back in out of the cold. Someone no longer wants to be struggling, or no longer is feeling abandoned. There could be some sort of recovery here, whether it's financial or emotional. What are the mutual energies here between Taurus and this person? Spirit, what are the mutual energies between Taurus and this person? Page of Pentacles reversed. More delays here. Maybe someone's unable to commit at this time for whatever reason. We will clarify. Maybe someone doesn't have the resources. Maybe they're going through financial difficulty, which is kind of rare for a King of Pentacles, to be honest. Usually they already have all of their ducks in a row. Usually they kind of are set, you know. Let me move this over. I feel like I have more room over here. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. Tell me more about these messages. Help me clarify, Spirit. Help me clarify these messages for Taurus, please. Help me clarify these messages, please. Show me what I need to see. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles reverse. What happened here with the Five of Pentacles reverse? Five of Wands. Okay, so conflict, arguments, not really working together here. Maybe there was some sort of conflict in your connection and someone wants to recover from that. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. For some of you, children are involved. For others of you, this has to do with someone from the past. Maybe there is someone from the past causing conflict, or maybe this happened in your past with this person. Maybe this is your soulmate. Maybe this is someone that, again, I just get the sense that this has been a really, you know, it could even be a past life connection, because I just feel like this is a very long-term connection. Either there has been interest between you for a long time, or you've been together with this person for a long time, or maybe you've known them in a past life. So there's like a long, how many times can I say long? There's a connection that has spanned a long time. Sorry, I just, you know, there's only one word for long, right? All right, tell me about the Page of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reversed, please, for Taurus. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Guards are up. Someone's in protection mode. Someone has issues trusting, or they're kind of in a defensive position, you know, trying to defend themselves, protect their heart. They've been through a lot, so it's not easy to get through these walls. This could be you, Taurus, that feels this way, or your person, because these are mutual energies. So it could be either of you here. And then I have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like someone, you know, is protecting their heart, but maybe wants a Four of Wands, a stable connection. Maybe someone wants to offer you a Four of Wands and someone else is not very trusting of it. For others of you, there's a marriage involved here. It might not be your marriage. I just got that message. So that could be a very small number of you, but someone here is wary. And it has to do with the Four of Wands. Marriage, stability, home, family. One of those things. Can I get one more for this Page of Pentacles reverse? Get one more, please, for this Page of Pentacles. That was sloppy. Can you get one more, please, for this Page of Pentacles reverse? Three of Wands reversed. Maybe a lot of, again, with the time, a lot of time has passed here. Someone could have missed the boat entirely. A lot of delays or setbacks, and maybe someone's like losing trust, or having issues with the waiting. That's probably what's happening. This is probably something that has been a long time coming, and now you're wondering, Taurus, if you have to keep waiting, if this is ever going to happen. You're thinking of protecting yourself. Okay, so let's see over here. Tell me about this Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Taurus? The Hermit here. Ace of Swords reverse. There could be deception, a lack of clarity, bad communication, arguments possibly here. You're really thinking about a decision here. I feel like something might have happened between you and this person that's caused you to kind of withdraw. You know, you need some time to think, some time to breathe. And I feel like you're thinking about either communication that has happened or not happened. Can I get one more for the Hermit? Got Death card here, Scorpio energy. Some of you might be thinking about ending or changing a situation completely. That could be what this Chariot reverse is here. Maybe you feel stuck, like there's no progression here, or at least it's taking too long, and you're wondering if you should just switch paths altogether. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. Okay, I have the Seven of Swords reverse and the Lovers, which I think they wanted to come out earlier. Not sure if it was in this way, but Seven of Swords reverse, someone getting caught either deceiving you, someone caught running away, someone caught cheating or lying or stealing. Someone was caught doing something they shouldn't have. I feel like you caught them, and it could have been a partner. It could have been a choice that you made, or a choice that someone made here that led them to be like caught. Because the Lovers is all about a choice between what the mind is telling you and what the heart is telling you. So someone here might have made a choice because of what they found out, or maybe their choice was the wrong one. So tell me about the Fool reverse. What's going on with the Fool reverse? I don't know how that came out, so I'm going to leave it in limbo. Two of Swords. Either someone's unsure, undecided, or they finally made a decision. Let's see. Tell me about the Fool reverse, please. About the Fool reverse. Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is probably someone, whoever you're dealing with here, wants to make a move, is motivated, wants something, wants to take action, wants to be impulsive, which is kind of rare for this King of Pentacles. Maybe they are going to be taking a risk here. That's, you know, not something that they normally would do. I have the Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. This could be regarding a separation or a fight or some sort of disconnect. So either your person is having a separation with someone they're with, or there's some sort of disconnect with you and this person, or some sort of separation happened between you. And someone, I feel like, wants to recover, come back in out of the cold, take a risk here. Perhaps because you're all good. Like, you don't really need anybody, I feel. You are very self-reliant. You are a survivor, very strong person. And I get the sense you wouldn't just take anything. And maybe your person, maybe they were a little bit too either conservative, slow, fearful. Maybe they were in a situation where they were in a commitment, because King of Pentacles is usually in a long-term commitment, and maybe they waited too long or something. I feel like something's making your person act this way. Tell me about the Six of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Six of Swords reverse, please, for Taurus. Where's the Six of Swords reverse here? High Priestess reverse. Something coming to the light here. Something being revealed. A secret being said out loud. Can I get one more for the Six of Swords reverse? Two of Wands reverse. Again with a decision. Again with a decision. I feel like for some of you, your person is in some sort, and I don't know why I'm getting these messages because I don't really see any cards here that are telling me there's a third party, but I'm feeling that strongly. Because I have here the Knight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. This is someone that's not free, not independent, not financially stable, not very successful, or they feel like they're missing something in their life, even if they have all those things. Now, this King of Pentacles, that's the opposite of this energy. So that tells me that your person might be married or in a long-term commitment. And I feel like they're trying to either leave that commitment, and that's going to be a huge risk, or they are trying to get back together with you, and that's also a huge risk. I feel like this is something that your person hasn't really told anybody. It's like a secret, or maybe they hadn't admitted it to themselves. I don't know. English is just not working for me this video. Something like that. I really get the sense that there's attraction here for your person. They want something, and whatever they want, it's not typical for them. They're not the type of person to take a risk or do something out of order. But I feel like that's exactly what they have to do here when it comes to you. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. I really appreciate your support. And if this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Take care.